Hey everyone, so I hope you guys like Ashley Benson as much as I do because today's tutorial is featuring her makeup from her 17 magazine cover. So this is what she looked like. She looked absolutely gorgeous and I fell in love with her makeup because as usual Ashley has beautiful liner that just make her eyes pop and look absolutely stunning. So I tried to recreate it because I know I don't wear a lot of liner usually, but it looks so great on her that I wanted to try to pull it off. So I tried to recreate the look. I don't know if you can kind of tell the difference. And her complexion in this photo is absolutely glowing because she has gorgeous peach cheeks and lips. So I tried to incorporate that into my look as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you want to see how I did it, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is apply an eyeshadow base. And the one that I'm using is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I actually already applied this when I went ahead and did this eye, so all you're going to do is put some on your finger and put it all over your eyelid and up to the brow, and then you're also going to want to put some underneath your lash line. That way your shadow can stick down there as well. So this is just good to keep your shadows lasting all day long and keep them from creasing, and then it's also going to help them show up a little bit more vibrant than they would on their own. Okay, now on Ashley's eyes, you can't really tell what's going on her lid because her eyes are open, so you can't really see all of the colors on her lid. But you can tell there's a lot of brown going on there, and then in the crease she does have some of this orangey brown color. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm just going to try to do it as best as I can and just do my take on it. So the first thing we're going to do is take the 88, this is the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette. And pretty much all of the shadows that I'm going to be using today are from this palette. And I'm going to start off with this medium brown right here. And I'm going to use this with a flat shader brush. This is the MAC 239. And I'm just going to get a little bit of this on there and apply it to my lid. Okay, and then with a fluffy crease brush, this is the Sigma SS224. I'm going to take that kind of orangey color that she has in her crease. So the closest one that I could find in this palette was this one right here. It's the fourth one over, third one down. So I'm going to swirl some of this on my brush and apply it to my crease. I'm applying quite a bit of this color because I want to get it to the intensity that Ashley's is, but it's not as pigmented as I would like, so I'm just going to apply a couple layers of this just to build up the color. And you can bring it almost all the way up to your brow. Just make sure you leave a little bit of a room for a highlight color. Okay, so after you have that applied, then you can go and take just any color that kind of matches your skin. So I'm using this one right here. And I'm just taking my favorite highlight brush. This is the MAC 227. I'm just going to go ahead and go right under my brow with this, just to blend it out. And then you can also take some and soften up the inside. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. It's just very simple. Basically, it's just brown and that orangey brown color. And then the big part of this look is the liner. So if you can see, Ashley has a ton of liner on. So this look can be kind of dramatic, but you can always make a thinner line if you don't feel comfortable wearing it that thick. And also, if you'd rather opt for brown than black, I can't really tell if she has black on, but it looks really dark, so I'm just going to use a dark brown, just to be safe, and I don't really want to go that harsh. So the color that I'm going to be using is just this pencil liner by Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 Glide On Eye pencils, and it's in the color Bourbon. And this one actually came with one of the palettes. It might have came in the Naked palette as well, so you might already have it. If not, then just use any kind of brown eyeliner that you want, and also, like I said, you can use black. You can use gray if you want. You can use any kind of eyeliner. So to make this a little bit easier to apply, I'm actually just going to take an angled brush like this. This is the Sigma SS266. It's just a small angled brush. And I'm going to take this pencil liner and just get a little bit of this on the brush like this. That way it's just a lot easier to apply and you're not tugging on your eye with the pencil. So once you have that on your brush, we're going to apply a really thick line with this on our upper lash line. And then it doesn't look like hers was really winged out that much, so I just brought it to a little bit of a point at the end. If you need to go back and get some more on your brush, you can go ahead and do that. I might need a little bit more just to make it a little darker. Okay, and then I'm also going to take a little bit of this on my lower lash line as well. And you can connect the line from the bottom and the top line, and you can wing it just a little tiny bit. Okay, and then to make it a little bit more soft and smudgy, you can take a Q-tip and just run it along the line that you just drew. And then to set the liner, I'm going to take a pencil brush and just a really, really dark brown color. So I'm using this one right here in the palette at the very bottom right corner. And I'm going to go over both lines on the top and bottom. Okay, so that's all for the liner, and then it looks like Ashley just has a little bit of the inner corner highlighted. It's nothing too drastic, but it does look a little bit lighter there. So it almost looks like it's a little bit of a goldeny peach color. So I'm just going to take this color by MAC because I couldn't find one in the Coastal Scents palette. I'm just going to be using Dazzlelight from MAC. I'm putting a little bit of this in the inner corner. Okay, so that's all for the eyeshadow, but I wanted to add one more little touch because Ashley's eyes look very cat eye. So in order to do that, we're going to line our waterline just to make our eyes a little bit smaller looking, which normally you wouldn't want your eyes to look smaller, but it does give you that cat eye shape. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of black eyeliner to my waterline. Okay, and then the last thing to do is to curl your lashes and apply some mascara. So I'm using my Shuuemura eyelash curler. And I'm just going to hold it for a couple seconds. And then apply one coat of my favorite mascara. This is the Buxom Lash Mascara. My cat just jumped up onto my lap. Get down. Mandy, get down. And then also apply some to your lower lashes. Okay, so that is all for the eyes. If you need to go back and intensify anything, then feel free to. Okay, so I think that's all. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush and lip gloss. Okay, so my favorite part of this look is probably the fact that her cheeks are so peachy, and that's just my favorite color to wear. I don't know if you can see this because the lights are shining, but her cheeks have a really pretty peachy glow. So in order to achieve that look, I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Tipsy. Beautiful orangey coral color. And I'm applying this with my MAC 129 blush brush. And just getting a little tiny bit of this on the brush because it's so pigmented. And then I'm just going to swipe this right on the apples of my cheeks. And then up towards your temples. And this will just really warm up your complexion. This kind of blush color really pops on Ashley's skin tone because she's a little bit lighter than me. But the thing I love about peachy color blushes is that they look great on every single skin tone, and they just warm up your complexion and give you a really, really pretty, healthy glow. And she also took that peachy color onto her lips as well. So I'm going to be using the Korres Lip Butter in the color Mango. I'm just going to apply this first with my finger. Make sure your fingers are clean before you do this. And then I'm going to take a lighter peach lip gloss to brighten it up. This is by MAC and it's in the color Pretty Quick, and it was from the holiday collection, and this is really the only color that I had that really matched her lips, so just any color you have that's similar will work. So here's the finished look, and I even wore the same color shirt, and I tried to find an orange necklace to match how she had hers, and I parted my hair down the middle, although I think she suits it a lot better than I do. But I curled my hair just like how I did in my soft curls tutorial that I posted a week ago or so, and but all I did was change my part so that it's in the middle. But yeah, this is the finished look, so I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I would like to start doing more celebrity inspired makeup looks if you guys like them. So please let me know in the comments, and subscribe to see more videos from me. And I just wanted to thank you all because I just reached 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. And it's just crazy to me. I can't even thank you guys enough. So I was just so happy when I found that out. You know, 10,000 is just, that's a lot of people. And I just can't even fathom it. So thank you guys so much. It does feel amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to say that really fast. But more videos soon to come, and I will be putting more back to school tutorials and things like that. So I just wanted to do a fun one in here as well, because I had a couple requests for an Ashley Benson tutorial, and I just love Ashley Benson, so I had to do one on her. But I just thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.